Now, with 11 minutes of non-stop news and your no-wait weather. KKTV 11 News at 10.
Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Mecca Rayne. Investigators in Colorado are looking into the possibility that the shooting of the state's prison chief may have been an ordered hit, mourning the death of a teen that died after falling off his skateboard. The 13-year-old boy was riding a skateboard in a neighborhood near Palmer Park and Circle in Colorado Springs. Closures are in effect tonight, including Highway 24 between Calhan and Lyman and Highway 94 east of Colorado Springs, just to name two. Now take a look at this picture. This is Thomas Gooley. This is the other guy that officers are looking for. Now, just last night, I talked to his mother on KKTV 11 News.
And she even told you, Mecca, that she wanted him to turn himself in, right?
She did. She begged and pleaded last night for him to turn himself in right away.
All right, Mecca Rayne, thank you very much for that.
He acknowledges being involved in the deal was a big mistake, a mistake that nearly cost him his life. Yeah, Don, one person was hit by a bullet, but luckily the injuries are non-life threatening.
How big was this fire?
Well, Don and Diane, luckily it was only 3/4 of an acre and they were able to put it out fairly quickly. However, the person who started it is still out there tonight. Well, Don, the crook broke in through that window covered by that poster there. The exact question many folks right here in the Springs are asking.
What did he tell you?
Well, Diane, he was shocked. Take a look at this. This is his back window. This is where the bullet left his home. He's convinced that man came back a second time, determined to get a kid in his car, and who knows what would have happened from there, which is why he stepped in. Well, Don, I've seen a lot of people out and about down here enjoying some of the food at the restaurants and bars, some ready to party, but many aware that the cameras are here. You can be your own moving man. Be going anywhere near these turkeys.
Well, you know,
I'd be running.
And these are wild turkeys.
Wild turkeys,
right?
which makes it worse.
They got nothing to lose. It's just a good thing it's not Thanksgiving.
Exactly.
They might be in trouble.
They'd be on the table.
Exactly.
This is just around the corner, and it's time to talk all things toy. When you pick it up, however, it's not fully packed.
Oh, God.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, didn't work the way we hoped. Tonight, neighbors are glad a standoff in their community ended peacefully. Police say the suspect, 32-year-old Jesse Evans, is now in custody. Police tell us there are still questions to answer about a terrible discovery at a southern Colorado landmark. All right, thanks, Brian. And we're live on the roads right now looking for any trouble spots.
11 News reporter Elisa Chin is in the passenger seat right now. Tonight, one woman who got the knock on the door is sharing her story about what happened.
11 News reporter Elisa Chin is live in Colorado Springs tonight. And Elisa, are the crooks targeting a specific area?
It was kind of a really big shock knowing that this gentleman was living in our apartment complex, basically almost right next door to us.
It was an even bigger shock to watch as that teen, who they had talked to so many times, get arrested for the murder of a Springs couple, shot and killed in their own home early Monday. In fact, Kyle and his wife talked to him yesterday, and they say he seemed normal.
He came up to my wife's vehicle after she had got home from running some errands and asked my wife for a cigarette.
We talked to other neighbors who say they're just glad the victims will get justice.
This case was such a senseless, violent crime that it really rocked our detectives to their core. And because of that, they've been working around the clock since Monday to identify a suspect and ultimately arrest him.
I will sleep better knowing that that guy is off the street if that's in fact him. And I'm just really happy that that is over and that poor couple can rest in peace.
Getting around isn't the easiest task for Annie Keister, but having a car makes it all possible. At 79, Keister relies on her walker and car to get from place to place, but a thief took that away.
I don't know how you could do this, and I walk with a walker, and it's hard to walk. And I depended on that car so much.
Someone stole her car right out front of the senior center near Hancock and Union on the southeast side of Colorado Springs. Keister is devastated. A crook would be so cruel.
I really feel horribly violated. And like the pleasure's been taken away from me because I love that car, and it was, you know, easy for me to drive.
Now she's hoping someone somewhere will see something that will help her get her car back.
Oh, I hope to get it back in one piece.